Guys, Rob from SpartanCoins.com, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about free artwork. And this is kind of a rant type video for me because this topic is one that I've had debates with colleagues about. I've even talked to my clients about this. And it's something that I don't really like. I don't like the idea of free artwork because free doesn't really hold a lot of value, and the artwork that you get for a coin design is pretty damn important. It's too damn important to be free. And the reason I say that is because if we're talking about artwork that is going to be used to create your finished custom coin, do you really want that to be free? And let me elaborate on that, okay? Because when I envision free as a production artist myself and somebody who's done thousands of coins, there's been a lot of times where I'm working on coin designs for free, meaning I do not have an order commitment and I do not have any assurances that my prospective client will even place an order once they receive their artwork. So, by that rationale, I need to get through this artwork and get it done so that I can move on to the next one. But how much time should I invest in refining and getting this thing down to perfect detail for something that I don't even know is going to convert into an order? Now, my problem with free artwork isn't necessarily that it's free and isn't necessarily because there's no commitment. It's because I have seen the bad side of it. And the bad side of it is when somebody like an artist takes that mindset and says, I need to get through this because I have 5 more free designs behind this one to do. And then that mentality ends up costing the customer because their coin design is screwed up. And they approve a screwed up coin design, and a screwed up coin design gets manufactured, and the screw up is displayed loud and clear and obvious on the finished product. And since I've come this far, I'm actually going to show you an example of this right here. Now, you guys may not nitpick coins the way that I do, and you know, that's fine. I mean, I don't expect you to because it's not really your business. If you're a customer, you're probably not going to be as discriminatory toward these custom coins as I am, but you haven't seen as many of them as I have. We don't share the same experience, so obviously we probably don't share the same viewpoint on it either. But when I see spacing issues on a coin, like I see spacing issues on this coin right here, if you look at the eagle side of this coin, you will see that the bottom text is not vertically centered. So that's a problem for me, okay? I take a real exception to this kind of error because it's something that was completely preventable. But if you look at the spacing, the vertical spacing on the bottom text, you can see that it's closer to the bottom edge of the coin than it is the bottom edge of the inner ring. So that's spacing issue number 1 on this coin. Now, if you look at the other side of this coin, you'll see these stars. There's a bunch of stars in the outer ring. The spacing is not equivalent between those stars. And once again, a spacing issue that could have been resolved in the artwork phase, but instead it was approved and manufactured with these spacing issues. And this right here is the perfect example as to why I do not like the concept of free artwork in the challenge coin industry. I understand it, and in all actuality, all custom coin artwork is free, meaning you don't pay anything above and beyond what your custom coin order costs to manufacture for the artwork. So you don't pay a direct fee for the artwork. So regardless of whether you get the artwork before you place your order or after you place your order, you still don't get charged for the artwork. So I would encourage anybody who is looking to create their own custom coins to really stop and ask themselves, is my coin design worth more to me than just free? Because free artwork created these spacing issues. Free artwork before a buying decision created these spacing issues. These spacing issues could have and should have been avoided, and more than likely would have been avoided had an order been placed, then the artwork was generated, and then the customer approved the artwork and went into production. So this is my problem with the free artwork before an order mentality, because people don't have the time to invest in free with no commitment. They don't have the same time to invest in that free without a commitment as they do in, look, I've got this order, I need to invest time, make this design perfect, boom, done, off to the customer, approved, go to production. It just helps expedite the entire process. So all I'm suggesting is, if you find somebody who's competent enough to contact, that you would consider producing your coins with them, perhaps you should go ahead and place your order and then get artwork. Don't be the spacing issue person. I'm just saying, just recommending, just suggesting, just to save yourself the headache of spacing issues or possibly spelling errors or what have you. So this has been Rob for Spartan Coins. If you guys liked the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. And until next time, be good to yourselves and each other.